All right. Hopefully everything's good. Hoping that it's better. Oh, not up yet. He's fixing it. Give it some time. Yeah. Okay. Should be up. Should be up now. Thank you, Reversal. Man, I never thought I would have like a bigger YouTuber help me out so much. Like that. That's incredible. It's like a dream come true, you guys. First to stream, guys. Yeah, definitely. Just refresh it. Should be good. Still 316, Bird. Not gonna like you so much. Love from Poland. Thanks, man. I don't know why the stream is so bad. It should be higher than this. I don't understand. My internet here is not horrible, so that makes no sense. I'm gonna look up and see if there's a way to get this better. Get my stream. I'll do some research, guys, and I'll try and figure this out if I can't get it out tonight. But thank you for Reversal for helping me out figure out the bitrate stuff, because I wasn't exactly sure about that. Definitely not used to this stuff, you know. Let's see. Bitrate range. Okay, so it says, but it should be 720. It says bitrate range 1,500 to 2,000 should be for 720. So why, or to 1,500 to 4,000? So I should be able to do that. I don't know. That's weird. I'll play around with this and I'll try and figure out what's going on. Maybe it's something with XSplit or just some of the tools that I'm still getting used to. But anyway, let's kind of figure out some other stuff. How many Gen 2 you got? Currently, this is a video that I'm going through for kind of what I did in New Hampshire. But currently I have, let's see, I'll look at my badge real quick. I think I have like almost, what do I have? 46. I have 46, and I can actually evolve a couple of Pokemon, so I should have about 50 when I actually decide to evolve. So actually maybe even 51 or 52. So I'm not evolving them, but when I do, I'll have about 52 Pokemon. So Gen 2. 52 out of 80, I guess. So, yeah, I don't know why the stream is such slow quality. I'm going to definitely work on that, guys. And hopefully the next stream will be better. Still getting used to this. For the most part, I got most of it down, but it doesn't look like I have everything down. Definitely not. But hopefully soon. Hopefully very soon. Resolution. Oh, maybe it's this. I don't know if I can do this with the stream running, though. Huh. I might have figured it out. Guys. We might be able to get this to work. Stream looks good to me. Okay, so you know what I'll do? I might be able to get this to work, to be higher quality, but instead of restarting the stream again, I'll wait till the next stream. I'm sorry if the quality is a little too low for you guys. Some people are saying it looks okay. So I promise next time I will definitely make sure that the stream is better. It's just for some reason it's not set properly in the settings. Right here, it has it set to 640 by 360 instead of 1280 by 720. So I'm gonna change that next time. I didn't notice it, and I don't want to restart the stream again. I lost like 15 people from that. Not that I was upset by that. I'm sure people will come back. It's just I want to keep up the stream for a little while until this video is done playing, at least. You're awesome, Brando. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're awesome too. Go for a new Dragonite moveset. That's true. I do need a new Dragonite anyway. My Dragonites don't have the best movesets, so with the new Dragonite moveset, I might as well. Is Reversal actually in the stream? He was. I don't know if he's still here because I did, you know, refresh it. So I don't know if he's still sticking around. But just the fact that he stopped by for a while and helped me out with the stream was a big thing. How far do you think Sudowoodo are? I see quite a few. See, the thing is, they were rare to me. Like they have been pretty rare to me. But in New Hampshire, I saw 2 within the same day. So I hadn't seen them, like, I was there for about 3 days. I hadn't seen them for a while. And then I saw 2. So I don't know. I'd be interested to know exactly how rare they really are. But thanks, Pokeclips. I appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. But I'd be interested to know how common Sudowoodo are. They're in 10k eggs, apparently. So I feel like Sudowoodo might be the Eevee of 10k eggs, you know? For me, Sudowoodo are rare. or at least they have been. I'm not extremely rare because I have 2 now, but pretty rare. I don't know if they're 10k egg rare, but I guess Dratini aren't super rare for some people, so I can understand, you know, they're being in 10k eggs, but I don't know. I really don't know when it comes to Sudowoodo, if they'll be the Eevee or the Dratini of 10k. I mean, Dratini is still great to have at 10k, but especially now because I've been getting so many. Thanks everyone for coming back in the stream. I just wanted to see if I could fix the quality. Quality's still not great, but I think I know the fix. So next stream, the quality should be much better. You guys shouldn't see all pixelated features and stuff. So yeah, thanks for subscribing. It means a lot. Unfortunately, I can't see the subscriptions really well. You know what I'll do? I will go into here and see, and so I can call you guys out when you subscribe and when you donate. Jessica, thank you, Jessica, for subscribing. I think that's right. Let's see. Maybe not. It's not showing me the correct thing. Oh, here we go. Now I got it. Just give me 1 sec. So thank you, Sil Smith. Thank you for subscribing. Sorry that I called you Jessica, but for some reason there's like a weird on the website that I use. There's like a weird like sample thing, but it shows over your subscriber thing. It's super weird. I see someone else unsubscribing and subscribing. But yeah, so let me see. I see at least 1 or 2 a day. I mean, rare but common at the same time for me. Yeah. Can you give me any tips for my channel because I just posted my first couple videos? Yeah, I'll take a look at your channel after when I have some time, but for me, it's just when it comes to making like actual content and like videos, not live streams, try and have your face in it. Try and do some good, like somewhat editing. Like there's a lot of people that just literally kind of just record their screen and that's it. Maybe talk over it. You see like a little picture of their face like you do in some of the stream, but it's not, you know, I don't know. It's not I feel like when it comes to recording videos, actual good videos, you want to have your face in it separately. Watch some of my videos. If you have a hard time editing, there's editing tutorials and stuff, and you know, you don't have to have really expensive editing software. Like me personally, I have Adobe Premiere, which is actually pretty expensive. I pay $50 a month for it and for the whole creative suite. It's expensive, but there are other things you can use that are not as expensive and you could still make pretty decent videos. But I mean, maybe you already have good videos. I haven't watched it, but I'll take a look. Please be decent to everyone on chat. Yes, definitely. And thank you, Michael and Cassandra. Thank you for moderating. I appreciate it. That really helps out, and it definitely helps with some of the spam on the channel. So I appreciate all that. So this is just me. I was in New Hampshire. I had evolved some of my Gen 2 Pokemon. So I figured while my Lucky Egg was running, I was just going to evolve some of my Gen 1 Pokemon. So you'll see here a lot of Gen 1 evolutions. Some good ones, some bad ones. But we will see how that goes. And then I'll probably, when this video is done playing, I'll probably show some of my screen a little bit and talk a little bit more and show you some of my evolution items. And that'll be it for the night. It's already 8:40. We got home super late, unfortunately, so we won't be able to. I won't be able to stream too much, but there will be more tomorrow. I promise. Please be decent. Yeah. So, give me some comments, guys. I wanna. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's a. What is it? Oh, it's a Sneasel. A Sneasel just appeared. That's it's pretty cool. You know what? I'll show you that real quick. Let me switch it over to Sneasel real quick. Let's stop this for a second. Oh, I think this is actually the video just ended. Perfect. So that is absolutely perfect. So I'm going to switch this over to my screen real quick. Let's switch this over to screen. There you go. So currently, as you can see, there's a Sneasel at my house. I don't think they're super rare. When I first saw Sneasel, I was like, oh my god, this is super rare. But now I'm not really too sure, because this is like the 4th or 5th one I've seen. Let's go for... I don't really want to use any berries, but I haven't used like any Nana berries. I've tested them once, but who really uses Nana berries? Like, I don't want the Pokemon to run, usually, and that's why I use a berry. Or I want the extra candies. I don't really care about them jumping around too much. But I don't know. Let me know if you guys use more Nana berries. I post clips of like me hatching eggs and catching rares, but not any streams or face cam yet. the streams, you don't have to do streams. I didn't do streams for a long time, but Reversal kind of showed me how to do streams. And I wanted to test it out, and I actually really, really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed streaming, and probably more so than videos. The good thing about streaming for me personally is that even if there's some problems with me talking, some breaks or some, some annoyances, for the most part, I don't have to edit them. And the reason is I don't really have a lot of time to edit. I have a full-time job. I have a wife. I don't really have a lot of time to edit. But when it comes to live streaming, you can live stream and then that's it. There's no editing. So that I really appreciate. Why is my screen not showing up now? Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. But Sneasel are so annoying to catch too. I don't know what it is. Caught 11 Sneasel, yeah. I saw a female Pikachu and the tail was different. It had the dent in the tail. Yeah, there actually are gender variations. Now, if you look here, I'll show you. There are some. I don't think I have any female Pikachu. Let me see. I know somebody posted to me on Twitter some images that I used in my 25 facts video. I don't think I have any female Pikachu, unfortunately. Yeah, they're all male. Those are the most like easy to tell in terms of gender variation. Let me go to Twitter real quick, and I'll show you that picture that I had in my video. Forgot who it was. I'll shout them out real quick. Who sent that to me? Actually, I should go into my notifications. It should be there. Let's see real quick. I know it's further down the line. Oh yeah, I saw an Ursa ring today, and the evolution of the elephant Pokemon, and they I couldn't get to them in time, unfortunately. Here we go. Gender variations right here. Oh, Cassandra, you sent it to me. Awesome. Look, so I only have one Oddish, so I can't show it off. But if you see here, you see the top of the Oddish, and then if you go to the right, it's different. It's gender, male, female, or that's male, female. So yeah, it's Cassandra. You posted it on Twitter. So that's what I actually used in my video. So thank you, Cassandra, for showing me that. But yeah, a lot of gender variation is showing now, which is really cool. So that's good. Hopefully we'll get some more stuff. You want to see my medals? Okay, here, let's see what we have for medals. So I'll go to recent here just to show off some of the Gen 2, and I'll show that off in a second. But in terms of medals, I'm walking this guy right now because I saw his evolution today, and I couldn't get there in time, so I was a little upset. I also just got enough to evolve that Pinecone freaking Pokemon. What's the Pinecone's Pokemon? Pineco. Okay, so yeah, I had one. I was walking with him, and then I hatched another one. Yeah, my Twitter is just @Brandorkian. But yeah, so I can actually evolve this guy, and I will do it in a stream. I'll evolve a bunch of Gen 2 Pokemon, but for right now, I won't do it. Yeah, so my medals, let's see what my medals look like. So in terms of the Johto, I have 46 out of 70. Like I said, I could probably evolve up to like 52. I have the Eevees to evolve. I have Blissey. I have 2 evolution items, which here, I'll show you all the evolution items right now. I have King's Rock and Metal Coat. So I can evolve 2 Pokemon. I'm debating whether I want to use Scizor or Steelix. Let me know what you guys think, but I really like Scizor. He's one of my favorite Pokemon, so I might evolve him first before Steelix. So we'll see how that goes, but let me know what you guys think if I should evolve. Which Pokemon do you think is better? Is Scizor or Steelix? Probably Steelix, I would imagine, but here, let me go back into my badges real quick. Let's see. So that's basically it for Johto. I don't have any unknown yet. I haven't caught any unknown, so the unknown badge hasn't unlocked for me, unfortunately. But I do have some most gold medals. Like, I only have a couple that are silver and bronze. Fighting, I only have 87. The Hiker, the Rock type, 143. I'm getting there. Scizor, yeah. So Hex Maniac for Ghost, 155. Steel, 62. Steel, there's no Steel Pokemon by me. Somebody says Steelix. Steelix will be better in gym. Scizor will be better attacker. Okay, so I'll have to figure that out. Unless I get another metal coat. Electric, I'm close. I'm almost done. Ice, ice. There's like no ice Pokemon, so only 39 out of 50. Same thing with Dragon, 28 out of 50, unfortunately. Dark type, getting those Murkrows if they don't keep running away from me and wasting all my balls. Getting the Murkrows. I have 18, mostly Murkrows. But I think the Fire one I just got, like, the other day. I just got Fire. I don't know if I had that on a recording, but I just got the Fire one, and the Electric is the closest one I have next. So that'll be the next one I get. And then when it comes to... Wow, Pikachu, I'm almost on Silver, finally. 47 out of 50. That was because of the event. that gave me the Pikachu. Rattata, same thing, 49 out of 50. You evolved your Scyther. Okay, yeah. So I just really like Scizor. Let's see what else. Magikarp, I'm nowhere near. 14. I never see Magikarp here. Let's see. Ace Trainer, 238. I do not train gyms a lot. Ace Battler, or Battle Girl, yeah. 234. I don't fight gyms a lot either. And Jogger. I'm almost at 1,000. Almost at 1,000. But Swinub are ice. Oh, okay. Are they really? Sweet. As you can tell, I'm not really good with Generation 2, unfortunately. I was so, like, legit with Generation 1 and so good with Generation 1, and then Generation 2 comes out, and, like, I posted my 25 facts video, and actually 3 or 4 of the facts were incorrect. And that was not because I, like, intentionally made them incorrect or I didn't look into them enough. The day I was doing the recording, when I looked everything up, that is what was known. And then, unfortunately, it took like 2 days for the video just to upload onto YouTube with the internet in New Hampshire. And by that time, stuff was already taken. You know, stuff was already changed. It was the facts that I had posted were incorrect all of a sudden. They were alternative facts. So I had to go in, edit that, and then repost the video or re-upload, which then took me like another day and a half, 2 days. So it was ridiculous. That video should have come out days ago, and it just came out yesterday. So what am I looking at? I forgot what I was looking for. What did you guys say? I have all my Scyther. Oh, Swinub. I wanted to check Swinub, but he probably, yeah, I would imagine. Oh yeah, he does have ice. That's his evolution, obviously. But yeah, okay. So now that there's Swinub, they're common. So hopefully we'll get there. Michael, is my jogger medal a lot or not a lot? You're saying, wow, your jogger medal. Does that mean I didn't walk a lot or I walked a bunch? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have beat me on the jogger medal. I don't think I walked that much. I watched you training a gym up video and do it all the time. It levels up so quick now. Yeah. Gyms level up quickly? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I haven't really done too much gym fighting since Gen 2 comes out. I've been, again, in New Hampshire just trying to focus on getting Pokemon. Me neither. I'm so much better at Gen 1. I don't know Gen 2. My life depends on... Yeah, that's it. Like, when Gen 2 came out, I was still young, and I still watched the shows all the time. And I still knew most of it. But at that time, I kind of stopped collecting the cards. And I think when Gen 1 was out, I had my parents tape every video on the VCR, which is like the old, videotapes. So I have every single season and every single episode of Generation 1 anime on tape somewhere, like in the basement or something. And then when Gen 2 came out, I watched it, I didn't tape it, and I stopped collecting cards. So I didn't really memorize as many. Like, I know a lot. Like, I know Steelix, Skarmory, Scizor, and a bunch of, like, those, like, really cool Pokemon, Sudowoodo, But some of the lesser Pokemon, like the Swinubs and the Spinarak and some of those, the elephant guy, this one, he's like, what? Fanpy. I can't even pronounce his name. Some of those smaller guys, they just go right over my head. Facecam is out of sync. Is the audio out of sync? Right, Cassandra, I kind of was too old when Gen 2 came out. Yeah, that was kind of me too. Not as young as I was when Gen 1 came out. I'm pretty sure I saw you in Central Park at the Apom Nest. that would be funny if you did, actually. That'd be cool. Yeah, Central Park is an Apom Nest. There's so many of them there. There's a lot of nests there. Okay, thank you, Andrew. Thank you for telling me it's in sync. But yeah, there's a lot of nests, and I wish when we were there, we focused on some more nest Pokemon, because I guess there's a Houndour nest close to where I was, and I really want more Houndour. I want a Houndoom. But unfortunately, it was such a bad experience. Going into New York City that day to do that stream was probably one of the worst experiences I've ever had in New York City. I love New York City. It's one of my favorite places, and playing Pokemon there is usually like a lot of fun. There's so many Pokemon, but that experience was not good, and the reason for that was I couldn't find parking. Usually I'll park in a parking garage. You pay $50-$60 to park for the day. It's a lot of money, but whatever. It was for a good day, right? But I've had luck before parking on the side of Central Park, and I was hoping that you have to go, okay, have a good night, Cody. Thank you for stopping by. I've gotten lucky before where I've parked on the side of Central Park, and the parking's fine, and I got to just walk right into Central Park. It was right there, really close, and we could stay there all day. Unfortunately, there was no parking. Absolutely no parking, and it was horrible. And I had literally been driving around for an hour just trying to find parking. And we started to go through Central Park. There's one road that kind of goes through Central Park, maybe even a couple, but I went down one of them, and my GPS originally said go straight. And as I was about to go straight, it corrected and said make a right. So I tried to, I was merging into the right lane because it's like a right only and a straight only, and a cabbie let me go. So I merged in and then I made the turn. There was a cop right there, and he said that I made an illegal turn from the middle lane, even though the cabbie let me in just before I technically turned. He still gave me the ticket. So I have a $138 ticket, which is great because I can totally afford that right now. So unfortunately, I had to pay that. And that was a huge buzzkill. After that, after we found parking and everything, my wife was really upset. I was upset. I was kind of disheartened. So if you watch that video, you'll see I'm a little less energetic than usual because I was so upset that I ended up getting that ticket. We go through the day. We do the stream. We have fun. We have a lot of fun. You guys were interactive. I catch a couple of cool Pokemon that I haven't caught before. Not as many rares as I was hoping, but still some good stuff. We go back to the car. Now, mind you, I parked in a spot that said till 10 p.m. on Friday, you could park there. It was well before 10 p.m. on Friday when I parked there. And it didn't say anywhere where you required a permit. But apparently, even though I hadn't seen any other car with permits on it, there was no sign that you required a permit. Apparently, this spot required a permit, and I got a parking ticket as well. That was only $35, but I spent over $200 going into New York City for that video. From getting a ticket for an illegal right turn, even though it, in my mind, technically wasn't, and a $35 parking ticket. So that day was it didn't work out well. Luckily, the video did pretty well, and you guys seemed to enjoy the stream, but it still wasn't great. All right, have fun taking your dog out. I know the feeling, Michael. Can I see your top CP? Okay, so I'll show you my top CP right now. It's not a Gen 2 yet. Lapras was my second, but now my Gyarados is. Snorlax at 2944. He's almost there. He's almost 3,000. I could definitely get this Dragonite. He's really good IVs. He's 95.5% IVs. I could definitely get him if I got 95 candies from those Dratini eggs. I could definitely power him up and get him really high, probably close to 3,000, if not over 3,000. But unfortunately, his moveset isn't great, and I don't really want to power up a Dragonite that doesn't have a great moveset. I want one with really good IVs and a great moveset. So I'm gonna wait to power one up until I'm able to find one with a good moveset. But I did get a bunch of Dratinis today. I got 3 Dratinis in the past day or two from 10k eggs, but none of them have really good IVs. They're not bad, HP. Then I don't know. I think is this one HP or attack or something. This one is attack. And then this one is HP again. So, but I really want one that has at least 2, if not 3 of those, if not a perfect IV. So I would say probably 95 plus is when I would evolve. So I'm gonna wait to do that. If your audio is out or if something's out, if there's a problem, just refresh the page. Refresh if stream problems. Yeah, so just refresh if there's stream problems. Would you max out at 96% IV Dragonite with Dragon Breath and Dragon Pulse? I don't know. How's the moveset on that? All right, one sec. Let me see something. I'm going to show you. This app I've used a couple times. I don't remember the movesets off the top of my head. I'm not as good as Nick and Reversal, unfortunately, in memorizing some of these things, and I apologize for that. But I'll show you real quick. I'll upgrade later. So let's see. In terms of Dragonite, let's see. Moveset ratings. So what'd you say? You have a Dragon Breath and Dragon Pulse. So it looks like Dragon Breath and Dragon Pulse is the second best attack moveset. So in terms of defense, it's only a B rating. But I feel like if a 96% IV Dragonite is really good, and for that close of a moveset, that's pretty good, you know. I'd probably go for it. it's still going to do a lot of damage. And if you max out its CP, it's going to be a beast in gyms. Even with Gen 2. I like being in small but big YouTubers. You can actually get your questions noticed and not get spammed. Definitely. Secure Zigor. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it with the Leet speak. But yeah, no, I agree. And I love having you guys in the stream. It's a lot of fun. I do have to go soon though, just so you know. Is Confusion on Executor the best quick moveset? Here, let me see. Again, I don't know this stuff off the top of my head. I don't have a great memory, unfortunately. So stuff like this little logistical stuff, I know it's bad for YouTube. I should know everything about Pokemon, right, as a Pokemon Go YouTuber. But let me just search Executor real quick. Egg. Here we go. Executor. So what'd you say? You want Confusion, the best quick move. I think, no, it looks like, well, Confusion and Psychic for defending is the best. So Confusion for defending is the best, but for attacking, Zen Headbutt is the best. No, it's the best one, 70%, 85%. Yeah, so it looks like for defending, Confusion's good, though. Cool, thanks for answering my question. No problem. Should I save my Stardust for Gen 2 or max Gen 1 with great IVs and moves? Depends on what Pokemon. Manny, let me know what Pokemon it is, because some Pokemon Gen 1 are even better than Gen 2. Like Dragonite, for example, is still a really good Gen 1 Pokemon. I still see mostly Dragonite. I know a lot of people don't have Tyranitar yet, so you're not going to see Tyranitars in a bunch of gyms like you do Dragonite, but Dragonite is still really good. Secure, thank you for turning on notifications. If you guys like the stream and you want to like come in right when the stream starts, or you want to make sure you don't miss a stream because I don't always give heads up, definitely put on that notification, the bell, click the bell, and you'll get some notification. Muslim 45 Master, there's your shout out. I don't like to do a bunch of shout outs, but every now and then I'll give a shout out. Ask a question and you'll get shouted out anyway. Steve, do you think 48 is too old to be playing Pokemon? My kids think I'm silly. Steve, no, I don't think 48 is too old to be playing Pokemon. In fact, one of the best things I think when I was starting Pokemon Go, when it first came out, was seeing all of the various ages playing the game. When I first went out in the local park, and I was playing, I was telling people like that were in their 60s and 70s, and even now I see there's the same guy who comes by every now and then who's like 75 years old who walks around and plays Pokemon. And he asks me sometimes, have you seen any rares around here? Like, I think that's awesome. If you're 48 and you play, more power to you. Like, I know that when I'm 48 years old, I'm still going to be playing Pokemon. As long as it exists, I'm still going to be playing. Solar Beam best for Executor? Yeah, Solar Beam is definitely the best. I think Gen 3 might be released July since fans are forcing Niantic to add Pokemon every 6 months. I don't know if fans are forcing Niantic to add Pokemon every 6 months since they took forever to add Gen 2, but Gen 2 is going to eventually wear down in probably 2 months, I would say, 2 or 3 months. The hype is going to be completely gone. People are going to have every Pokemon. It's going to be kind of boring, except for Unknown. Unknown is going to be really, really, really hard to find still, especially to get all 28. You'll get it in your Pokedex, I'm sure, but to get all 28 variations. But other than that, people are going to be kind of bored. So I'm hoping that Niantic kind of keeps up with it, at least with events or legendaries. But when it comes to, like actual gen coming out, new generations, I don't really know if they will post as every 6 months, although I think that would be cool, as long as most people had the Pokemon. You're never too old, definitely not. Rhydon 95% with Stone Edge, Dragonite with Dragon Breath, Dragon Pulse 96%, Arcanine with Fire Fang, Fire Blast. Yeah, I would, when it comes to Rhydon and Dragonite for sure, even Arcanine, I would power those puppies up for sure. And you'll get more Stardust. If you're catching Gen 2 Pokemon, you're going to get more Stardust. I currently have, how much Stardust do I have? I'll just look at a normal Pokemon. 496,000 Stardust. And that's just because I haven't been powering up too many. But, you know, just play the game and you'll get Stardust. I would power those up if you want to take gyms, if you're a big gym person. 48 is the average age here. Yeah, new movesets for Exec. There are a lot of new movesets, so maybe that could be old. That isn't updated. Actually, it asked me to update. I should update that, and I'll update it after the stream. That could be old, so don't quote me on the Executor stuff. I'll update the app, and next time I'll make sure to give you guys current stuff. It's just, again, I just got home from New Hampshire, and I do have to go downstairs and spend some time with the wife before work tomorrow. Had I ever Pokemon game ever made before Pokemon Go released? And my friends always ask me why I knew so much. LOL. Well, that's why. Electrive. Yeah, I wish. Thanks, guys. Yeah, of course, Steve. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I really appreciate it, no matter what age you are. Delibird might be regional. Good night, Andrew. Yeah, Delibird. Oh, good night, Andrew. Delibird, they haven't... I don't think anybody's found a Delibird yet. Heracross is not regional. People have found it. But Delibird, I don't even know if it's in the game yet. Past 2 I'm here. Thanks for... Yeah, thank you, Andrew, for stopping by. Have a good night. What is the next step for Pokemon Go? Well, in my opinion, once Gen 2 kind of simmers down, they're going to have to do some sort of legendary event. Because it's about time we get some sort of legendary, whether it be Gen 1 or Gen 2. We need some legendaries. So I'm hoping that that's their next step. Steve, I ran into a couple around your age. We were catching Charmander at a local nest. We walked a little and talked to Pokemon. It was great memory. Exactly. I was telling people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s where to catch Pokemon. We were catching stuff together. It's the best. I think the fact that Pokemon Go can bring people that are 5 years old together with people that are 80 years old, as long as it's not creepy, I think that's awesome. You have such a diverse age range. That's what made Pokemon Go so popular, was that you had people from all different walks of life being able to play. You're my second favorite YouTube now. Thank you, Secure. I really appreciate it. Third, actually. Sorry. That's okay. Either it being in your top 5 is amazing. Being in your top 10, being in your top 20 is amazing. There's a lot of amazing YouTubers out there. Just to compete with some of those people is incredible. Magmortar, Blaziken. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of... Or trading or PvP. That's true. I didn't even think about that. Wow. I'm tired. Trading or PvP could be before legendaries. I'm hoping... Personally, probably for PvP before trading, just because it would bring more people to like play again and like be in a crowd together. But at the same time, it looks like maybe trading might be more in their sights than PvP. But they do have to figure out meeting with people and stuff, because that can be kind of sketchy. Do you think they should raise the top level up from 40, as so many people are in their 30s now? I don't know. You know, I feel like... I want to get to 40, you know, like, and I play like a normal amount. I don't play incessantly, you know, and if it was my full-time job, like if YouTube was my full-time job and me doing Pokemon Go YouTube videos and streams was my full-time job, by far I would probably be level 40. I would be playing every day constantly, but for normal people, it's going to take us a long time to get to level 40. For people who, by normal, I mean people who can't play, you know, 24 hours a day. So I feel like for now they should keep it at 40, and when more people are 40, when it's kind of like maybe even thousands of people are 40 rather than just like the hundreds that are now, I feel like then maybe raise it. When it's kind of gotten to a point where pretty much everybody's 40, or there's a lot of people that are 40. People that are still hardcore players in the game are 40. And then maybe release like Master Ball for like level 50 or something. They might release 2 major mechanics between Pokemon, if you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. Joseph, why are you linking Pokemon names? I know a lot of these Pokemon, yes, but I don't know why you're linking them. How long do you think Pokemon Go will live? Forever. I hope so. I don't know how long it's going to live, to be honest with you. It depends on how Niantic works. If they have Gen 2 last as long as Gen 1 did, and they don't do anything else other than some minor events here or there, it's going to be in trouble. Because if they go almost a year with only 80 new Pokemon and some of holiday events here and there, people will still play, don't get me wrong, and I'm still going to be doing videos on it no matter what. But I feel like if they don't keep up this momentum they have right now, and they kind of fall back into what they had with Gen 1, it's going to be bad news bears. So hopefully they keep up with it. I'm really hoping. That's hopefully. All right, let's see. We got a subscriber. Joshua, thank you so much for subscribing. That means a lot to me. They want it to last a couple years. Yeah, I mean it should last. Hopefully Gen 4 is my fave. Oh, okay. I was wondering what you were doing, Joseph. It's fine. You can keep doing it. I don't consider it spam as long as it's not too many. But that's cool. Gen 4 is your favorite. I think Gen 1 is, and Gen 2 has my favorite Pokemon, but Gen 1 is my favorite. People will be happy with 1 10 per year as long as they release everything, including legendaries. Yeah, I think if they do just this generation for the whole year, fine. But you have to do more. You have to do PvP. You have to do trading, and you have to do you have to do legendaries. So I mean, we'll see. Oh, we got another subscriber. What do we got here? Joseph Townsend, thank you. MDog136, thank you for subscribing. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Best Revival of Ash. Let's see. Mostly because of Paul. Best Revival. Yeah. People will be happy with one. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Regardless, I'm going to play. I do have a question for you guys, though. I'm going to end the stream in a couple of minutes. Sub hype. Yeah, definitely, Mike. Sub hype. I'm going to end the stream in a couple minutes because I do have to go. I don't want my wife to be upset. I have to help her unpack a little bit from New Hampshire. We do have work tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Secure. If there's a link in the description for donations. You just copy the link. I really appreciate it. Don't feel like you have to. You really don't have to. You know, I don't want that to be like a definite. You know, it helps a lot and it means so much to me when you guys donate. It's incredible. It's insane. Just to even know like people are willing to donate to me is incredible. And the fact that Mike Brownlee donated 15, Reversal donated 5. I mean, you guys realize that $15 or even $5 is more money than I make in a video or 2 video. Like, I make usually $3 or $4 a video. So I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry, Deb Kanta. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, donations are incredible. It's insane, and I really appreciate it. But don't ever feel like you have to. Just watching the videos are enough, and just making $3 to $4 on a video is great for me. I started and I was making nothing, so just to make even a little bit of money to help me continue to do this stuff is awesome. And to donate is, like, again, don't feel like you have to, but it's just it's amazing, and it means really a lot to me. Dude, Mike, please, I wish I could donate. Just money's right. No, don't. If you can't donate, or if you know your parents don't want you to donate or whatever, don't. Oh yeah, money's tight. Don't donate. Like, I understand, believe me. I have student loans to pay off. I have, expenses. I have stuff for YouTube, even like buying stuff for YouTube and internet and all that stuff. I understand. So if you can't afford to donate, don't feel like you have to. Just again, watching and participating. And Michael, you're being an awesome moderator. Like, that's more than enough that I ask for you from people. You don't even have to subscribe. Just watching is incredible. We ever come to SF? Actually, my uncle lives in San Diego, and I've been to his house. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous there. I want to go back to San Francisco. Yeah, I want to go back to California. I want to go back to San Diego and tour around a little bit. Go to San Francisco. Just go to LA. Go to Santa Monica Pier, especially. So I will definitely go to California at some point. Unfortunately, again, money's tight, just like Michael's saying. I can't afford to really travel at this point, unfortunately, other than driving to certain places that are somewhat close. Like New Hampshire is about 5 hours, and even that's a little bit of a stretch. So I would definitely at some point go to California. Secure, one day I would love to meet up, and if you ever come to New York, we can meet up in New York City or something, as long as I don't get more tickets. But yeah, so I don't even remember what I was talking about before this. I got on a donation rant. I apologize. I probably had something actual important to say. But yeah, so anyway, let's see what we got here. I do have to go, but I just want to... Do you think that Niantic will release an event for Pokemon's anniversary? Yes. There's already code in the game for an anniversary event. Yeah, Road Rage, Brando. For sure, Michael. But there's already an event for the anniversary in the code. It's under anniversary event. People weren't sure what it was, but come on, it's got to be the 1 year anniversary. They're gonna do something. Hopefully, it's a legendary. That would be nice. But anyway, my mouse keeps going in the wrong place. I really have to get going because my wife is gonna be really upset. I've been streaming for like an hour, and I told her I'd stream for half an hour. So I've been a little crazy. Secure, I will definitely stream tomorrow. I should stream for about a half an hour at lunchtime, which will be between like 1:30 and 2. No guarantee the time zone, but between 1:30 and 2, I will probably stream. And then when I get home, I'll stream probably for another half hour to an hour. So every night, I'll probably stream about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, probably between that time, ideally. And then during the day, during lunchtime, hopefully about a half an hour. And I'll also be recording videos. As the time progresses. I just enjoy streaming. It's so fun, and being able to communicate with you guys like right on one-on-one is just awesome. Do you have a baby Pokemon? I have every baby Pokemon except for Tyrogue. That's up to Brenda. Yeah, Secure, I can make you a moderator. What I'll do is, how about this? If you keep coming back to the streams, I will make you a moderator. So if I see you, Michael, I've seen a bunch of times. Cassandra, almost every stream, both of them are always here. They're always a part of the stream. So if you guys are a part of the streams, you know, constantly, I'll make you a moderator. But yes, Cassandra, thank you for stopping by so much. Cassandra and Michael, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate you moderating. And you just viewing. It's incredible. You guys are awesome. Martin, unfortunately, I do have to go. But if you click the bell in the notifications, you'll get a notification for my stream next time. I do have to head out, but thank you guys so much for everything. Next stream, the quality will be better. I figured it out, okay? So I will have a better stream next stream, better quality stream. But other than that, I hope you guys have an awesome night. And thank you so much for the support. You're incredible people. And I will see you tomorrow. As always, stay dorky, guys.